Hey guys, Brad from simpleguitar.com here. Now there is one simple trait that separates really great guitar students from really mediocre students. And today I'm going to tell you what that is and how you can start to embrace it if you're not already. Because even though it's a trait that some people will naturally have and other people won't, it's something that can be learned and will turn you into a better guitar student, which will make you a better guitar player a lot faster. So what is it? Well, actually, big shout out to my buddy Michael Gumley. He was talking about this on his Facebook page a couple of months ago, but I've been discussing this with my teachers here at my school, and we've all agreed that there's this one thing that separates being able to tell this is a really good student who's going to go far, and this is a really not a great student, average student, mediocre, whatever, and they're not going to go as far nearly as fast. And that trait is this: being able to embrace monotony, okay? That means when you are working on something, whether it's something that a teacher has given you or an exercise that you're working on or something that you're trying to learn, the great students can embrace the monotony of doing repetition after repetition after repetition after repetition and just do it over and over and over and over, okay? The students who are more mediocre get bored and they give up and they only do it a few times, if they do it at all, right? Or they're like, oh, I gotta adjust how I'm sitting, or I gotta adjust my pick, or oh, what about this? Or they're always distracted with something. The great students can sit there and they can do repetitions forever, right? So how do you do this? Like, why is that a big thing? Because when it comes to learning anything on the guitar, whether you're learning a new scale, whether you're learning chords, whatever it is that you're learning, it's going to take a lot of repetitions. Repetitions is the key. And getting a lot of repetitions in a small window is magical, okay? It makes a huge difference in your playing. So what I want you to focus on is, this is going to change your playing forever, is you take a timer on your phone or something like that. Like I can just take my iPhone right here and I just come over to my clock and I go to a timer, and you set that timer for 1 or 2 minutes, okay? And then when you're going, whenever you practice something, you set that timer, you let it run, and you focus on nothing else except for the exercise that you're doing. Put everything else out of your mind. Maybe for this week, you do things in 1 minute chunks. So you set your timer for 1 minute and you go. And then you start your timer over and you go. And you start your timer over and you go. Okay? There's a big problem in the world today, and that is everybody's attention span is shot, and everybody is just looking for distraction and dopamine hits from stuff. But when it comes to guitar, we have to be able to embrace the monotony of doing repetition after repetition after repetition. So next time you're trying to get something down, set your timer for 1 minute and do 1 minute, jumps. What's the word that I'm thinking of right here? One minute chunks of just doing it for a whole minute and focusing on nothing else. Then as you get comfortable with that, up it to 2 minutes and start doing 2 minute chunks and just keep your focus there. And then 3 minute chunks and keep your focus there. And then 4 minute chunks and keep your focus there, right? And as you do that, you're going to increase your stamina for being able to do the boring work of doing a lot of repetitions and fitting those repetitions into a small window. If you can train yourself to do that and train yourself to start to embrace the monotony of doing repetition after repetition after repetition after repetition, your guitar playing is going to improve so much faster, because that really is the key. The more repetitions you fit into the smaller window of time, the faster you get better at the guitar. So that's what I want you to do this week. Go get your timer, set that, and get going. Make sure that you're embracing the monotony of getting repetition after repetition. Just do it in 1 minute chunks and then 2 minute chunks, and build that up to build your tolerance for being able to do the monotonous stuff. So that's it today, guys. Really simple trick that's really going to help you be a better guitar player a lot faster. And like I said, this really does separate the students who we look at as teachers and go, they're going to be a great student, they're going to get good really fast, and that kid, that person needs to work a little bit more. That person's got to work on getting their repetitions in. It's the key difference between a great student and an okay student. So go take that and apply it in your practice this week. Now, if you like that, I have another gift for you at my website as well. If you go to simpleguitar.com/top10, there I'm going to give you my top 10 things to learn on guitar first guide. It's a 17-page guide, and it's 10 things I like to teach people when they're first starting out on the guitar. Okay, and it's going to give you a lot of bang for your buck. So go to simpleguitar.com/top10, pick up that guide for free. All you do is put in your email, and then you can unsubscribe anytime you want to. There's no obligation. It's my gift to you for watching the video today. So go pick up that guide, simpleguitar.com/top10. Have fun with that. Make sure you focus on focusing and embracing the monotony of getting your repetitions in this week. And I will see you in this next video.